I want to talk about the different views you can have for breakouts. So breakouts are, of course, when you take a large group and break them out into smaller groups. So you've got a group of 15, you make 3 groups of 5. Those 5 individuals could interact and talk to each other on a more personal level than they could in the larger group. And I want to show you what MaestroConference can do in terms of what your individuals see when they're in breakout groups. So right now we've got myself, and we've got these 4 other people who are kind of dummy people who I've made in a kind of a more advanced way, but don't worry about that. Just know that there's 5 people in the room, and what do we see when we go into breakout groups? So let's go ahead and put these individuals into a breakout group, which I cover in another session. But as you can see, when you put them into breakout groups in People View, it's exactly like People View, except we're around a table. So you see all of us, we're around a table, we're talking. Remember, even if, since I'm talking, you can see the green line around me. It's all the same things that apply to People View that are applying in breakouts. There is a second view of breakouts that is likely, and that's the text editor view of breakouts. So this is what that looks like, where you can see who's on public mic, you can see who's in my breakout, and this is how text editor will appear. So everyone can write on this in this case, so everyone can write on this document. So that's something to keep in mind when you're looking at these views of breakouts, that everybody can write on the document, so you can give them a question. Let's go ahead and post a message. So this is post a message is something where you can post a question. You go into the conductor interface, click post message, and then click post. That's going to post the question at the top. So you can keep the breakout question at the top, and you can have them either kind of write in breakouts and put the question at the top, or you can have them in People View, which it'll still have the question at the top, even in People View. So those are the 2 views of breakouts, People View and Text Editor View, plus you can post a question at the top for your participants when they're in breakouts.